Mark Twain said that humor is tragedy plus time. If that is true, then feminism might be the biggest joke ever imagined, because I can't think of anything so tragic as to watch people try to continuously fit round blocks into square holes because they've fallen for a backwards dogma that forces them to find conflict where none exists and riddle their minds with paradoxes. It's like they know it doesn't make any sense, but they are no less determined to make sure it works out. Warning us about reports of drugged drinks is rape culture. Students at Claremont University Consortium are outraged the school sent them an email warning them that someone may be drugging drinks on campus, because that kind of warning is rape culture. Yes, telling people how to protect themselves against rape is rape culture, because we should be telling rapists not to rape. To someone pushing a round block through a square hole, this makes sense, because if you took the time to print some signs telling terrorists not to hijack planes and fly them into buildings, we could have avoided 9/11, because people shouldn't have to jump out of burning skyscrapers. They should just be telling terrorists to stop doing terrorist things.
And as my favorite dissident feminist, Camille Paglia, has noted, quote, "It is overwhelmingly men who do the dirty, dangerous work of building roads, pouring concrete, laying bricks, tarring roofs, hanging electric wires, excavating natural gas and sewage lines, cutting and clearing trees, and bulldozing." Well, is it any surprise that the Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that every year about 5,000 Americans die in workplace accidents, 92% of them men? Now, we hear all about the Fortune 500 CEOs, but what about the unfortunate 4,600? Now, alongside male salaries, perhaps some mention should be made of male sacrifice. Now, whenever distressed gender warriors draw up lists of male advantages, they almost always mention men's freedom from fear of being attacked. Now, it's true that women are much more likely to be victims of rape and sexual assault, but men are more likely to be victims of violent crime as a whole. And consider, if you visit a veterans hospital or a rehabilitation center, male privilege is not the first idea that will come to your mind. And now for the mother of all gender gaps, life expectancy. Women's average life expectancy is nearly 5 years longer than men's. Men have to be the only oppressor class in history who are less educated, more victimized, and have shorter lives than those they oppress. They must be the only oppressor class who have claimed society's gritty, dangerous jobs as their exclusive preserve. Well, the factual feminist verdict: modern life is a complicated mix of burdens and benefits for each sex. Men and women enjoy distinctive advantages and face distinctive challenges. So if men have to check their privilege, then so do women. But why play this game? Why do so many activists want to promote gender resentment and divisiveness? Men and women are not two opposing teams competing for some trophy. We are in this together. Our fates are intimately connected.